And today I want to shoot a little video just kind of clearing up some misconceptions that people have about the work that I do. And as a Christian or faith-based clinician, therapist, just because questions get raised a lot of times, and sometimes I have experiences with clients, so I like to bring that up, kind of demystify some stuff. So recently I was meeting with somebody that had worked with me for a period of months, and what they had done was they were referred to me, I think, through word of mouth. They had not really ever looked me up and taken my I guess my name and my abilities on faith of their friend or family. And so after months, though, of working together, they had looked me up and they had come to realize that I'm a faith-based, or I'm a Christian counselor. And they brought this up in session in a kind of a goofy way, just being kind of surprised, and maybe I'm just a horrible Christian therapist. I don't know, but their response was, well, you don't bring that up all the time. You don't talk about Christianity or Jesus or any of these things. You're not quoting scripture or telling me about the Bible. And I think a lot of people have these beliefs and even therapists that are doing Christian or faith-based services, I think they have this belief or this assumption that that's what it's going to look like. And maybe it should, or maybe it does. My take on it is a little different. So I explained to the client that imagine that you had somebody, and we all do, have somebody that deeply and profoundly affected us in our life, the way we view the world, the way we treat ourselves and treat other people, and what gives meaning and purpose. Somebody like our mom. She raised us, taught us what she knew. We spent lots of time with our moms. Now, the thing about it is, as we get older and, meet with other people and go off and have our own life, we usually aren't, bringing up our moms all the time, talking about them, and, having to quote her wisdom to people. My mom said this. That would be kind of ridiculous. Now, the same thing is kind of true for me, except the person that has informed me and affected me and profoundly influences my work and my ability to help people and the way that I interact with people is the person of Christ. Now, that may sound, a little different, but for me, the focus of my work is deeply informed by Christ. But do I have to bring him up? Do I have to quote scripture or the Bible? No, I don't have to do any of that. It is a personal thing for me. Now, some clients do come to see me, and they come to see me because I am a person of faith, and because I have that openness or that experience, that dimension, and that understanding of my relationship to the person of Christ becomes of use to them in the therapeutic work, because that's a dimension of their life. And in many ways, that's an asset that I possess for them. But does that mean that I can't work with somebody of a Buddhist faith, or a person with no faith, or a person, in many ways that might be even violently opposed to religious or spiritual doctrines in general? Yeah, I can work with all of those people, because essentially I am operating through that relationship with the person of Christ. And it's, again, I'm working, in that and operating through that way, whereby I'm helping my clients to see what's good in them, not trying to have them have a relationship with the quote-unquote rules of Christianity, but rather a relationship with me. And if I am living my faith as best as I can, if they are encountering me, by and large, my best hope is that they're also encountering the person of Christ. So I hope that makes some sense, and have a great day.